Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dream. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell, set it to all. Y'all already know what the deal is, man. We is back with a doggone banger, man. Yes, sir. We is back with another banger video. We doing a reaction video today, and we reacting to PrettyBoyFredo being exposed for being a liar and a manipulator. Nothing surprising. If you follow this man, bro, you done seen numerous people make the same videos saying the same thing. And at first, I didn't want to believe what the people were saying about PrettyBoyFredo. You can always assume the first few times, them folks just clout chasing. But everybody does the videos saying the same thing over and over, and you can really only just read between the lines and say to yourself, man, the shoe must fit his foot. He really must be a liar. He really must be a manipulator, man. I seen this video we about to react to. I was gonna watch it by myself at first, but I decided to watch it with y'all, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video though, man.
Saying this. All right, you're recording me, recording you.
I'm recording this while you record me so I can record you so I have documentation of this recording.
All right, today is March what?
March 5th.
March 5th.
March 5th.
How many subscribers do you have?
4,500 subscribers.
If we plurally work every fucking day, I promise you, you will more than 1,000,000% have 1,000,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's just
This year?
100%. Minimum.
Fredo, this year?
This year.
Nigga, that's impossible.
It's not impossible.
Fredo, this year?
Kim, this year. I didn't even think sooner, but
Fredo,
that's a low goal. That's a
1,000,000 subscribers? Nigga, at least start like at 100,000.
You have talent. You are extremely talented. I've been around so many talented people. You've seen this shit.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Cam Deezy here, back with another vid. And as y'all just saw in that first clip, that is just one example of Fredo dragging me along, manipulating me, and getting in my head to keep me around so he could use me at any moment's notice.
All right, I'm gonna stop the video right there. What he just said is what I've literally listened to many people say in many videos of them exposing this man, bro. And at first, I didn't want to believe it, but person after person after person has said this same thing in many videos. So I don't know. At some point, you got to read between the lines and be like, hey, you know, this here might be true for real. So, hey, we about to listen to what he got to say, though.
And now I'm blocked. The nigga doesn't want to talk to me because he's done using me. And that's what he does with every single person he comes in contact with. He will use you, drive you to the ground, and then when he's done, he's done. I want to start off by saying I'm not just some random nigga, bro. I did the Fredo clone video in 2018, whatever year that was, and I've been working with him consistently up until now. I've been in the military, so I've been like traveling and shit to make videos done with him. I would do videos with him. I don't know how many videos or how many he's deleted, but I've done over 10 videos with this nigga consistently, talked to him consistently. And now I'm doing something I never thought I would do, but I have to because at this point, bro, y'all need to understand what kind of person he is. And if you choose to work with him after this video, if you watch this video and you choose to work with Fredo, you fucked yourself, bro. You're wrong. Like, you're crazy if you choose to work with this nigga after this, bro. I get it. I only have 10,000 subs and this shit might not go that crazy, but I'm going to speak what I experienced and I'm going to let y'all know the truth because that's the type of nigga I am, bro. And honestly, it wouldn't have even got to this point, but I tried to text him and let him know face to face, man to man, and he blocked me after I'm out thousands of dollars. So now, if it's a little bit all over the place, I apologize, but there's just so much shit that I have to write down to even think about, bro.
Hey, I'm going to say this too, man. So I'm going to really be neutral in this situation. I'm not about to take no sides. I'm not about to bash him for what he's saying. I'm not about to bash Fredo for what he's saying Fredo did. I'm finna be neutral in this situation, and I'm finna give my opinion based off of what he's explaining. I'm finna be neutral. I'm an outsider looking in. I don't know the full story. We haven't heard Fredo's side yet. I'm only hearing his side. So I'm going to be neutral as possible in this whole situation. Because like I said, bro, when you are outsider looking in on a situation like this, it's really kind of hard to be like, oh, well, Fredo, he this, he that. That's the kind of person he is, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. You have to be neutral because you are outsider looking in. You don't know what's going on the inside. We just know from what's being said.
I'm going to start with the most recent and just talk about my most recent experience these last couple months. Because these last couple months have been so fucked, bro. I'm going to start off by saying he reached out to me and said he's bringing SSH back together. So we all come together. We talk, group chat, blah, blah, blah. He tells me there's going to be a contract and it's time, da-da-da. All that was a lie. There was no contract. As much as he said I was as an SSH, I never saw compensation for it, and I never really was in SSH. I bought all my tickets to fly out to New York from Arizona. Sometimes they'd be $800. Sometimes they'd be $1,000. And it's not like I...
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I told y'all, bro, I'm finna be neutral here. I'm finna give my opinion on what he just said. He said he bought all of his tickets, 800 to 1,000, bro. I don't know how true this is, but if I'm a content creator, bro, and I'm a huge content creator and I know I'm calling people and I want them to come be in my videos, by y'all coming to help me, I'm going to help y'all by getting over here. I'm not finna make y'all pay no $800, $900, $1,000, maybe $1,100 for no plane ticket. Because that junk not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Got to do better than that. You can't be sitting up here making this man pay for his plane ticket. He coming to help you with your video. Nah, come on.
I'm rich and have the money to do that. He would give me a day's notice and say, you need to be in New York or Orlando in 2 days or by tomorrow. And then when I'm like, bro, I don't have the money or like time, he would gaslight me and tell me like, nigga, are you really even questioning this? Like, is this even a question? You're really going to miss out on making millions of dollars? Over $1,000? And it would get me thinking like, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, da-da-da. Then he'd be like, honestly, bro, if anything, I'll just help you. Just buy the ticket and I'll help you. I learned slowly that every time I buy that ticket and I expect help, when it was time for him to help me, more of this bullshit would come out. Like, bro, you're investing in yourself. Like, don't trip. Like, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do if you want to get what you want to get. And it would end up in him never helping me or paying me. And I'm out thousands of dollars doing it. SSH fell out.
So by the sounds of it, that wasn't just the only time he paid 800 to 1,000. And by what he just said, he say he slowly learned that as he paid for more and more flights and Fredo sitting up here telling him that he's going to help him, he's really not helping him. He's just freaking using you, bringing you out there to get content. Now, I'm not finna sit up here and point the finger at nobody. I'm just going to say this. After the first 2 times, I give him 2 times. After the first 2 times, my boy, and I'm talking about dude right here in the video. After the first 2 times, my boy, you should have been done with that. Fool me 1 time, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't put the blame on you. Because I should have learned from the first time that I don't need to do this same thing over again, and you still did it. You letting this man gas your head up. Hey, man, you come out here, you investing in yourself, you'll make millions. You're going to get millions of subs. You're going to get millions of views. The whole time, you breaking your pockets trying to go out here and help him. And by what you just said, you done did this a few times. And you ain't learned your lesson from the first few times? The first 2 times. Not few times, but the first 2 times. Like I said, fool me 1 time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Come on, man. You got to take accountability. At some point, you have to stop yourself in this situation and say, well, you know what? If that's the kind of person he is, maybe I shouldn't have sat up there and continued to pay for these flights. I'm going out here 1 day, 2 days notice, helping him do what he has to do. You got to blame that on yourself at some point. You can't sit up there and keep pointing the finger at him.
Keith wasn't trying to fucking do the videos. Malik wasn't trying to do the videos. Nobody wanted to come together, and I'm kind of new in the situation, and I'm wondering why. So he gets back in the group chat, and he tells us all, look, we have to come this day. Everyone's going to be there, blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. We all get in the group chat. We're all talking. We're supposed to all meet up in New York a certain day. And I'm not really talking to the guys, Keith and Malik, but Fredo, I'm talking to him every day. And he's like, hey, yeah, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. Don't worry about it. Just get your ticket. Get your ticket. Now, this has to be like the 3rd ticket I bought after working with him solo. Now I'm working with the group. And I'm like, all right, bro, since the whole group's going to be there, fuck it. I'll go down another 1,000. Because he gives me fucking 1 day to 2 day notice to get these flights. So I took the risk. I got there. Nobody was there. So he's like, oh, the guys are coming tomorrow. Don't worry. I wake up the next morning. He goes, Cam, they're not coming. Blame them. It's their fault. It's not me. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me it wasn't for sure? And he was like, because I thought they would come. And I was like, well, bro, I don't have money to just get up and go. But he literally said he wasn't trying to work anymore and pretty much kicked me out, and I had to go. Said the energy was off and I had to go. So I got my shit, bought another plane ticket the next day. After getting there 1 day, I slept, woke up the next day, bought another plane ticket right back home.
You trip, bruh. Oh my goodness, you trip so hard, bruh. Come on now. You got to get yourself right, bro. You got to tighten up. You a grown man, bro. You can't sit up here and be manipulated as if you a freaking child. Like, come on now. This ain't no freaking a kid playing outside and a van pull up with a grown person telling them to come get some candy. They come get some candy and get snatched up. You ain't that freaking old, bro. You know better. You a grown man. You should be able to put 2 and 2 together, bro. You was not a freaking kid. You literally got pulled. You allowed yourself to get reeled in by that. Now, come on.
And he helped with 0. And he told me he was going to help. He told me, hey, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just buy the ticket. I got you. That's what he would always say. And he helped 0. But me again, he's in my head telling me all these things. Nigga, I'm going to make you $1 million. Don't worry. It's rough sometimes. Da, da, da. I got you. I'm going to make you big. Don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. Feeding me. Just telling me all this shit. Vlogmas comes around. He once again tells me SSH is going to be there. It's not SSH. It's random niggas I've never seen before. And he tells me, oh, I decided to do this because they work harder, da-da-da, da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, I'm already here. Fuck it. I have to do it. Overall, the experience that last time with him was horrible. The Corvette video was 100% fake. And I did it because he's really good at making it seem like it's going to benefit me when I knew it wasn't going to. I and the other guy bought the Corvette, and I put the fucking security deposit down on it, $2,000. He did.
At this point, bro, you a flunk. Oh boy, oh my goodness, I don't know what to call you. A flunky, a do boy, a ass kisser. Excuse my language. I don't know what to call you, bro. But you, hey, you, I don't know. You tweaked a security deposit down on a rental for a Corvette. You dumb. Ain't no way in the world, bro. I'm finna sit up here. Know that, hey, this man said he was finna help me with my plane tickets, never helped me with my plane tickets. That's strike number 1. And you take it even further to get this man a freaking Corvette for his video. $2,000. The security, what? Why? Why do you even allow yourself to get in such a mindset that you feel like, hey, he needs this for his video, let me go pay my money for it? When this nigga make 5 times as much money as you do. You can't even allow yourself to feel like you obligated to help this man do something, bruh. This man getting richer, keeping his money in your pocket, and you broke getting broker. Come on, now.
Any hands on it and made it seem like, oh, I'm not involved because I'm not going to make a video. I'm not going to be using it. But he was the main one to use the Corvette, and he was the least one to put money down for it. So
ain't no way. Ain't no way. I put $2,000 down. He ain't even touching it. I'm driving that mug. You in the passenger seat, big dog. You ain't put in on this, man. What Smokey said on Friday, you ain't put in on this, man. You riding passenger seat the whole time. Ain't no way in the world I'm finna put a $2,000 deposit down on a Corvette rental for a video for him to drive it more than me. Oh, you tweet.
I blame myself a little bit for being so stupid.
As you should, as you should.
I'm doing this because I didn't blow up and shit didn't work out. It's about the fact that he completely cut me out after this and I didn't do anything. But stick up for this nigga and try to help him, bro. Another thing that really irritates me that I will confirm is when he works with people in these model agencies, he does not pay them. He'll hire 5 models for a video, 6 models, 2 models. It doesn't matter. And they're literally like $50. And he will not pay them. And then when they come and ask him like, hey, I never get paid, he'll put it on another SSH member that's not even involved. I literally watched him tell a model like, oh, it's Malik. Malik's supposed to pay you. My bad, bro. Malik does dirty shit like that. My bad. And then when they leave, he'll be like, yeah, I got you though. And never fucking pay. I've watched him do that multiple times from the time I met him, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this is just what it is. All
right. I'm going to say this too. I don't know how true this is, bro. Like I told y'all, I'm neutral in this situation. I don't know how true this is. If that's what Fredo did for real, he wrong as hell. Wrong as hell. But like I said, I'm neutral in this situation. I'm speaking and I'm giving my opinion on both people in this party. If you watching him do this, bro, from the time that you met him and you still choose to associate yourself with him, or even worse, not say nothing about how he doing these people, what do you call yourself at this point? Because eventually you turn into who you hang around. So what do you call yourself at this point? Like, come on, now put 2 and 2 together. He's sitting up here doing these folks wrong. You watching him do these people wrong. What do you call yourself for not saying nothing?
This is how the game is. But no, you don't do that to people. It's fucked up. It's wrong. Any money that I've ever received in any video or anything, if he did send it to me on Cash App, as soon as the video's over, I sent it right back. My biggest problem with him is the fact that he would gaslight me and make it sound like anytime I didn't want to do something, he would be like, this is what you got to do, bro. Don't you want to be a millionaire? Like, I told you this is what you're going to have to do. Like, you have to put in the work. But in reality, he's just doing things that benefit him. I spent thousands of dollars on flights. He never helped, even though he told me he would help. There's so much time wasted. There was times where I'd fly there for a day, then have to fly back. That happened multiple times. Multiple times I'm buying tickets, making videos, and then he wouldn't even post the videos because something was fucked up. And I'm sitting here like, bro, I want exposure. At least the one thing I'm going to get out of this is exposure. And then he wouldn't even post the videos after I fucking spent $1,000 to get out there and make this video for him.
Dumb.
The other thing that he would do is talk shit about...
You're dumb.
Talking shit about Malik, talking shit about Keith, talking shit about Darian, talking shit about Mikey, talking shit about Bari, all these people that were connected to him. Talking shit about all these people connected to him. And they honestly didn't do shit but lived through what I'm going through on a different scale. He's fucked over all of these people. And he would tell me, no, they just did this. They're on their own path. They don't listen, They don't want it. But after experiencing what I experienced, I look back and I feel stupid for believing everything he said, because this nigga will drag anything out of everybody and then be mad at them and look at them like a snake when they leave. But he's the problem. Fredo is the issue. Fredo is the issue.
So basically, he's a narcissist.
He lied straight up to my face all the time. Oh, this contract, I'm going to get it right.
Hold on. So basically, what bro trying to say is he's a narcissist. He puts himself in the wrong. Everything he does, he's wrong. But he does everything to make himself seem like he's right when he's doing wrong. Just to put it in simple terms, he's a narcissist, as what my man explained it right here.
Making this money. Total bullshit. It was a method to keep me attached. And I fell for it. The editor, he took 10 bands from his editor. I met his editor. Itolo, he's a good-ass dude, good-ass kid, doing his own business. Fredo finessed him out of $10,000. He told me, hey, don't mess with Itolo. He's bad for business. Don't go for him for videos no more and stuff like that. He's bad for business. He tried to scam me. And I believe Fredo. After going back and talking to Itolo and talking to the other guys, bro, I realized that there's a trend happening and Fredo has fucked over every single person in his path. Nothing he does is with pure intent. It's to the point where everything he says or does, you have to question it. You have to question it and think, like, how is he going to use me in this situation? Because that's what he does. Like DDG, him and DDG don't like each other. I personally fuck with DDG as a creator and a music artist. Fredo literally told me, bro, I'm not kidding when I say this. The nigga literally made me block DDG and delete all his music off my Spotify. DDG and AMP literally live rent-free in this nigga's head. He didn't allow me to watch AMP videos in his house. He didn't allow me to fucking listen to DDG's music or have any of their social media on my own phone. My own phone. That's the control.
Buddy. Hey, bro, hold on. Time out. Blow the whistle. Flag on the play. Buddy. You was a grown man. A grown man. Fredo a grown man too. You mean to tell me you set up here a grown man and allowed another grown man to tell you what you can and can't do on your phone that you pay the bill on? Get the hell out. Get out. You trip. Ain't nowhere in the world, boy. Let me tell you something. I don't know if bro was staying with Fredo or not. But, hey, let me tell you something. I'll be homeless before I sit up there and allow another grown man to belittle me like I'm not a grown man myself. Get out.
Method, bro. Like, Fredo's crazy. He literally didn't allow me to have that shit on my own phone. And then, like, days would go by, and he would literally be like, Cam, unlock your phone or get out my house. I'd be like, bro, what? He'd be like, unlock your phone.
I'm gone. I am gone. Forget that. I'm supposed to sit up here and doggone. What? Nigga, we is not in a relationship. We is not. You can't tell me what to do. Man, come on, bro. This man acting like he ain't even a grown man for himself now. You can let another grown man tell you what to do with your stuff. If you living with this man, bro, go get your own spot before you sit up there and take that disrespect, bro. This man is literally doing everything in his power to belittle you. And you buying into it.
At my house, so I would have to give him my phone and he would go through my shit.
And you gave him your phone so he can go through your phone. Oh, get the... Bruh, y'all excuse my language, bruh. You just downsized yourself to a straight hoe. You let this nigga hoe you.
He would literally go through my shit and check to see if I followed him back or I have any of his music or if I've been watching AMP videos, bro. Like, there's a problem and this nigga needs to come down. Bro, this nigga needs to be done, bro. Stop watching this nigga, bro. Stop watching this nigga, bro. Bro, he is a snake, bro. I need y'all to stop. Giving niggas like this fame, bro, is wrong. This is just part one, getting my feelings out. In part two, I'm literally going to lay out the finances, the screenshots, and everything that happened. Everything that takes more time to put together. But just know, all the exposed videos you guys have seen, they are real. They are true. Fredo is a fucking snake, bro. The nigga didn't even let me listen to DDG's music. That's weird. That's weird.
Well, I'ma just go ahead and say this. It's literally no different, bro. Everybody has said the same thing my man just said in the video. Everybody has said he's a liar, he's a manipulator, he's a narcissist, whatever the case may be. However they explain it, everybody has said the same thing. So I'm starting to think now, hey, the shoe must fit his foot for real. He must really be like that, bro, because everybody been saying the same thing. And like I said in the beginning of the video, at first, you can only assume the first few times that it's clout chasing. But at some point, if everybody keep making these same videos, it's got to fit the way they saying it does, bro. And I know him and DDG going back and forth. I know he got problems with AMP, or he don't like AMP, or whatever the case may be. But hey, that's not my business. I'm not finna bring myself into it either, man. But look, listen, y'all. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell, set it to all. All of my social medias are gonna pop up on the screen, and links will be in the description. So make sure y'all follow my main Instagram, my backup Instagram, my TikTok, and my Twitter. A car video is on the way, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, man, so y'all can know when all these bangers are dropping. I appreciate y'all.